Oh, I'm black screen. Why am I black screen? Okay, there we go. I already got one like up there. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay, let's get some lures going. Welcome in, everybody. Hey there, Crazy Life. Hey there, Rainy. Hey there, Brook Trout. Hey there, Oklahoma Dirt. Thank you for the link there, Burke. It is nice and cloudy out there today. We're going to be getting a cold front. We got some rain moving in tomorrow, I think. Hey there, Lou. Good morning. I'm doing a dual live today. Hey there, Burns family. Welcome in, everybody. This here is a 1/8 ounce. It's called the Gray Ghost. Called the Gray Ghost. This is a 1/8 ounce. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Hey there, Ernie. Welcome in. Let's see. Hey there, David. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Yep, I'm doing good. I put my Las Vegas Raider, and thanks for the hearts. Put my Las Vegas Raider jig out there. I'll be putting another one either later on today or tomorrow. Be either doing the Buffalo Bills or the New Orleans Saints. I guess the Buffalo Bills could be the New York Giants too. Well, hey there, Spunky. And guys, thanks for all the gifts. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, what on earth is that? Thank you for the speakers. Appreciate that. Oh, I can't pin them up there. I wonder why it won't let me do that. Appreciate that, man. There we go. You guys make sure to pick up Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors. Thank you for the speakers. Welcome in again, everybody. I can't believe we had over 800 people in the live yesterday. And we maintained, 200 to 300 people for most of the live. Thank you there, Oklahoma Dirt. Hey there, Nimby. Good to see you in here, Nimby. Do you just throw another speaker out at me? No. Okay, that's the same one. But I'm on TikTok and YouTube right now, so. Hey there, Sanders. How are you doing, Sander? Got a lot of jigs to tie. I got to do some samples for some of these stores on the East Coast. We're going to be taking on a few more tackle stores. I got to talk to them a little bit more in the next couple of days. Hey there, Smythe Flies. How are you doing? Good morning. Hey there, Coley. How are you doing there, Coley? Hey there, Chris. How are you doing? And how are you doing there, Christine? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing A-okay. Hey there, Adam. Welcome in. Good morning, Christine. How are you doing? Watching you guys. If you guys don't follow Christine, make sure to pick her up. She does some pretty cool. She's a foodie person. Does some pretty cool foods. You guys make sure to pick me up on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm on YouTube and TikTok this morning. Oh, good. Hey there, Chili. Or Chill. Yep, good morning. Oh, yeah, you're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're looking at some stores in Florida, Mississippi, and Alabama. So I'm gonna be sending out some sample jigs. Oh, thanks for the roses, man. Yep, like the live stream if you haven't. Make sure to tap the likes. Oh, thank you for the finger heart. Yep, double tap that screen. We are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow evening on our YouTube channel. And right now, I'm putting a reserve up for 175. And if we do reach that goal by tomorrow, we're going to be giving away this jig box. And that's going to be on our YouTube channel here. Jig box has 108 jigs in there. These are all 1/32 on an Aberdeen hook. These are what the wedge tails. And we're going to be doing that as a giveaway. If you do live outside the country, you got to pay for your own shipping. That's the only stipulation. Sometimes on a box like this, it could cost anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks to ship it. Hey there, Jake. Neil, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool box. But we got to reach 175. That's the goal I'm setting to try to get. That box is worth more than 175 bucks. Worth a lot more. Sometimes people don't see the time you put into something. And it's not just me tying jigs, it's me painting the heads, pouring the heads, sometimes gluing eyes. Last week, I believe Dalton owed him one, and then another person named Arson won. Hey there, Sash. Is that Shashim? Welcome in. I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma, by the way, if anybody's new in here. Man, we got 77. We got about 86 people in here altogether. Hey there, Tater Todd. How are you doing? Shashim. Yes, that's a pretty cool name. Oh, good. We've been staying pretty busy. This week's been a little bit slow, but I've been just busy working on projects. We're working on getting a few more tackle stores. We could probably get anywhere from 5 to another 15 or 20 tackle stores. I think I could take it. Hey there, Valerie from Texas. How are you doing there, Valerie? Wow, we got over 120 people in here altogether. This here's the 1/8 ounce Gray Ghost. We only have like 2 or 3 packs of these in stock. So I thought I'm going to tie up a bunch more. We have plenty with eyes in stock, and we do have a big sale going on with our chenille. We have a lot of packs of chenille that are on sale for $2.99 a pack. That's $2.99 a pack of chenille, and a lot that includes tinsel chenille. That includes some of our new age. We got a lot of good looking colors. We're also going to be carrying more sizes of thread pretty soon. I got to put in another order tomorrow. So we're going to be carrying some, right now we carry 210 denier. We're going to be carrying 70 and 140. The 5 yard, no, it's 3 yards. 3 yards for $2.99. We got a lot of good colors. We brought in some new colors last week. We brought in the black cinnamon, the black gold, the granny apple green. What else did we add in? We added the light blue tinsel, the key lime tinsel. Hey there, DFO. How's it going there, brother? Oh, I only go live on TikTok maybe once a week. I do most of my lives on YouTube. I go live there every day. You saw my Raiders short today. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going to be putting on some more NFL videos. We've already done the Dallas Cowboys. We did the Pittsburgh Steelers jig. On a live stream, I did also the Detroit Lions too. But our lives have not been hitting here on TikTok lately. We've only been getting like what we have here, I think 9. And then on YouTube, we had hundreds and hundreds of people there yesterday. We actually had about 100,000 people come through the channel on one of my live streams yesterday. On YouTube, yep, we had 800 at one point, and we kind of maintained 200 or 300 people the whole live. But our numbers are getting better. We're getting a lot better. On TikTok, not so much. They're not pushing out our algorithm. But if you're on TikTok, make sure to pick me up on YouTube. Pick me up on YouTube, guys. I know TikTok doesn't want me to say that, but we have over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and I'd like to see some of them follow us over to YouTube because the algorithm's a lot better. Hi there, James. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, the algorithm's better. The money's better. I've been making a lot more money on YouTube. I'm not getting rich by any means, but any little bit helps. So guys, I'm going to be signing off here. We got a lot of people over on YouTube. Make sure to pick me up on YouTube, guys. I'm going to keep our YouTube going. Okay, I'm going to turn off that camera or that phone completely. And you guys on YouTube have my undivided attention. There we go. Let's get this dude off. Let's get this stand out of the way. You guys have me over here now. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Hey there, Nana. Let's go, YouTube. Yep. It is nice and quiet today. We had some rain come in late last night. I got to tie a whole mess of these here. I didn't realize how low I was. We have on a lot of our stuff that we have on the website, we have an inventory, and I wasn't notified on this particular lure. Hey there, Triple. Yeah, we get people asking, why aren't you on TikTok anymore? And it's because we don't. It doesn't push out our algorithm. People aren't being notified that I'm going live. And on top of that, you don't know if TikTok's going to stay open from one month to the other. We built up a really good base here. Base of friends, base of followers and subscribers. And as long as I keep pushing out my lives, and which I doubt that, they're going to stop it, I'll just keep doing live streams over here. We probably had, I don't know, 3 or 4 people text me yesterday that they haven't seen me live on TikTok. So I'm like, well, I'll try going live tomorrow. We used to get where we'd have hundreds of people every time I turned it on, and just doesn't happen that way anymore. Toot, 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 toot. I don't want to have that stupid song stuck in my head all day. Hey there, Derby. I don't do TikTok, YouTube. YouTube's the vibe, yep. I still have a lot of friends on TikTok. They go live there, and I'll switch to their live, And these are people that have like 400,000 or 500,000 followers over there. And on their live stream, they used to have hundreds and hundreds of people on there. And now they're only getting like 50 people watching them, 20 people watching them. But they have so big of a audience base out there that, you know, it's hard for them to get away from that to move to something new over here, I guess. I've been here on YouTube on the 3rd of this month. It's been a year since I've been live over here on YouTube. And I remember what it was like doing my first live stream over here. There was hardly anybody watching. It was basically Remington and Panfish King and Bushrod Wayman. And they had kind of followed me over from TikTok over here. Remington was already, I mean, he was already watching YouTube all the time too. Yeah, don't forget to like the live. Yesterday we had over 800 people at one point in the live stream. We ended up having 180 likes, which is pretty good for me. So we got a lot of 1/8 ounce jigs to tie. A lot of 1/8 ounce jigs. Okay, break time. Stretch out. Oh. Stretch out. Somebody asked me the other day, do you ever wash your cup? I'm like, I wash it every day. I sit there and with soap and sponge and all that stuff. And there aren't that many days I miss washing that, but it's one of my favorite cups for a couple of reasons. It has a slide over lid on the top, and it pretty much keeps my drinks cold or hot. Pretty good cups. Plus they got Buc-ee's on there. I like Buc-ee's. Be nice if they sponsored me. Hey, there's Scotty. How you doing? Yeah, that is a DFO, Davis Family Outdoors. I'm gonna do something for Scotty. I'm gonna make him a mod in here for 24 hours, guys. You guys make sure to pick up Scotty. Let's see. Make him a standard mod. And then that way, Scotty, if you want to follow somebody in the channel, you can just click on their profile link, click on their profile, and you can subscribe to them. But make sure to pick up Scotty there. That's DFO Outdoors. Yeah, he did. He did order. Yep. Yep. I said, he said, I'm putting in an order with you. My dad is Scotty Davis. And I said, oh man, I'm sorry about that. The thing with doing lives over here, as opposed to on the other app, is they don't push your app out fast. Where on the other app, I could almost relate it to having a glass of water, and what the other app will do is basically it'll pour it out fast. Here on this app, it just pours it out slow. The more conversations you get with people, the more there is dialogue, it starts building up. Yeah, he was laughing about it. Yeah. How's Aaron doing? Yeah, Scotty's a friend of mine. He's a fellow Oklahoma person. So he's about 8 foot tall. His wife's probably 3'5". He's a big old fella. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're doing good. We're doing good. My wife went back to school, teaching. You know, she's teaching, and then not only that, she's also a student. She's taking some college courses, so that she can get certified. She has a master's degree already. We've been trying to get her to get a doctorate, but she doesn't want to do that. But she's doing good. She's doing good. We're getting ready to pick up probably at least 5 stores on the East Coast. There's a possibility that we can get another 15 or 20 stores. I've been in talks, and I have 2 companies that make chenille for me, and one of them's sending me a bunch of samples of the pearl chenille. If you don't know what pearl chenille is, it's kind of like the tinsel, but that's what pearl chenille is. We're going to have some clear. We're also going to have some pink and some other colors too. So we're actually going to be tying up a few colors for some of these tackle stores, that there's some colors that sell very well there, and we're going to keep some of those colors, but they're also going to bring in my colors. Which is good. I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But we have some really good mods in here. I don't know if you're familiar with YouTube here, Scotty, but that's who DFO Outdoors is. That's Scotty there. His wife is named Erin. And they have Davis Family Outdoors. I still put content over on the other app. I just don't go live there a whole lot. I've been able to still pick up followers over there too. Yesterday, I think I picked up pretty close to 200 new subscribers. I don't know. Yeah. But it's been really good here. That was one of the things that bugged me. I could never get paid for putting videos up over there. No matter how long or whatever I did to the video over there, I could never get paid. Over here, I'm getting paid for videos. And that helps out a lot. Again, I'm not getting rich by any means. You know, I make a couple $100 extra every month here, but it's fun. There's Mr. Panfish King. How's it going there? That is our gray ghost. The ghost with the most. Yeah, it's a little different here. You can't, yeah, I just always, when somebody tells me hi and I'm on Crappie Man Jigs Live or Brian's, I'm just typing in hi, and then a whole list of names. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're growing over here. We are growing here on our YouTube. I still do some other apps, but I don't do any live streams or anything. I think I went live on Rumble one time. I didn't like it. And then the same thing with going on X. I didn't like that either. And I just figured, you know what, over here on YouTube, it's more stable. A lot of the people here are more, they'll give you their time, and you don't have as many trolls. And over there on the other app that I was on, it was so easy to report people. If somebody didn't like you, if they were another bait maker, they could report your live stream there, and you can get your live stream turned off. Hey there, Al. How's it going there, Al? Deep Woken Fishing. Yep. Let's see. I'm doing good. I'm having a pretty good day. I didn't want to get out of bed as usual. I got out of bed. I was actually up around 4:30 this morning. Tonight we have the Dallas Cowboys playing. I have Dak Prescott as one of my quarterbacks. My wife has Jalen Hurt as one of her quarterbacks. And they both play each other tonight. So we're going to have fun tonight watching the football game. Hey there, James. How's it going there, buddy? Uh-oh. We do have wedge tails out now, guys. We have wedge tail jigs. I think we have like 2 or 3 colors out there right now. We have them in 2 sizes. This is the tuxedo. Man, I don't know if my screen is dirty or what. Don't make Mrs. Steph mad. No, she won't get mad. It's hard to get her mad. And when she's mad, you don't even know it half the time. That's the sneaky part of my wife. She can be boiling mad, and she hides it from me pretty well. Hey there, Shaq. How's it going there? Oh yeah, because you wake up, then you notice she's already has her coffee, and then you notice you take a drink of your coffee and it tastes different. Coffee tastes a little like methylene. Yep, I end up waking up with bruises and. Hey, John, how you doing there, John C? So again, we do have a lot of our chenille on sale. It's $2.99 a pack, and it is $2.99 a pack. We got a bunch of colors that are on sale. We have more material coming here in the next day or two, and we're probably going to put some more colors out there. Yeah, we have colors, and they come in a 3-yard pack. We have colors like that, the black cinnamon on sale. What other colors do we have? We got the monkey milk on sale. I'm supposed to get some more earthworm in. And if I get more than one skein, I'm going to try to put the earthworm on sale. The earthworm's not on sale right now, but we have a lot of colors that are on sale. We got the blue tinsel on sale. We got dark waters. We got the royal blue or the blue royale. We got a lot of stuff on sale. We have our regular mystery jig boxes on sale too. Those are the ones without eyes. If it says deluxe, it means they have eyes. That means they have eyes. Yep, we got a link down there, or we may have the link right up there, depending on what device you have. I know on some tablets, the link shows up on the top. So I don't know if you're still in here, Scotty, but are you guys in Oklahoma right now, or are you still traveling? Still doing the road show? Back on the pipeline. Oh, in Iowa. That's good. That's awesome, man. Making some good money, I hope. Making some good money. This here again is the Gray Ghost. Oh, good. Yeah, we've picked up business-wise from where we were last year at this time. I think a lot of that is because there's a lot of people, like in your case, that went back to work in the oil and gas. And we used to have a lot of guys, it just seemed like they would put orders in almost every week. And some of them were welders for that worked for the gas lines or the pipelines or whatever. And we're starting to get those customers back. Yeah, it put a big hurt on us 4 years ago when they started shutting off all these pipelines. All the natural oil and gas, it put a hurt on us because it put a lot of people out of work. Okay, we're going to go back up. And we're going to go back down. Man, it is like really quiet. This is the nice part about with the weather getting cool, the AC is not kicking on all the time. We can actually save a little bit of money and open up the windows. Oh, thank you. Probably mostly inspector now. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, there's a lot of good people in here on YouTube, and there's not as many trolls in here, and it helps us out a bunch. I'm glad we built up a really good channel here. We got a lot of good people that are friends with each other in here, and I'm just really, really fortunate to have some good support in here. And I had good support over there on TikTok too. And it's been really nice to have, you know, people that you can talk to, like Remington and Panfish King and Wayman, and you know, they've helped support the channel, whether it be financial or whether it be just helping, you know. Yeah, it's different here. You don't have all the bells and whistles and fireworks with the gift as much, but over here we get to keep more money for ourselves, and it works out a lot better for the person who's the creator or the, you know, the host of the live streams. And then we do have a Discord, everybody. If you guys are wanting to stay in contact with each other outside the live stream, we do have a Discord, and you could click on my profile, and where it says links or more, click on that part, and you should have links to our Facebook or TikTok or you know, to our Discord channel, and our Discord's starting to grow too. Get more and more people in there. Ninish Sashir, thank you for coming in. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. I go live every day, every day, every day. Sometimes I go live twice. Sometimes I go live 10 times. I do run a business. Sometimes we get customers that come in the door, and I got to get off my live streams. And sometimes, because we deal with tackle stores, I got to do, you know, phone calls or whatever it be, you know, with the tackle store orders. I have not heard from Cutthroat. I have not seen them on the other app. I haven't heard anything about them. Somebody said they both went back to full-time work. I don't know if that's, you know, if that's true or not. I hope they're doing good. It's hard. The life of a bait maker is pretty tough at times. We've been pretty fortunate with what I do here. Yep, that is our Discord there. Thank you there, Lou. I'm going to pin that up there. And you guys can click on that. And if you guys have questions and stuff that you're afraid to ask on the live stream, you're always, you know, able to throw out a question on our Discord. Again, we are going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow. I am trying to reach a reserve on of 175. Right now, we're at about 95 bucks right now. That's where we are. We only got about 80 bucks to get within the next, I don't know, 30 hours or so. If we don't hit it, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna end up giving that box away eventually. But I'd like to hit the reserve of 175 on that box. Hey there, Ian. How's it going there? And again, every $5 that you guys donate will get you a spot on the wheel. And so for $5, if you live here in the U.S., I mean, your name could be picked, and end up with about a $200 box. If you do live outside the U.S., you do have to pay your own shipping, but it's a pretty good box there, guys. This here again is the Gray Ghost. It's a 1/8 ounce. We also make this one with eyes. Okay, we're going to do 6 more of these, and then we're going to go move on to the next color. Next color, I believe, is going to be the Assassin. We've caught many, many fish with Ruben's jigs. Yep. Yeah, we had somebody even catch a gator. Ronnie caught a gator with the Azul jig. Here, let me get that pinned up there real fast. Yeah, he sent me a picture of the alligator. It wasn't a big alligator, it was a little alligator. Let's see, it's taking a second to load. Right there. That's what Mr. Ronnie caught. He caught him a little alligator there. Pretty cool. And then we do have our Dallas cowboy jig out. Let me get that picture up there. Uh-oh. You can't see it. That's okay. I'm gonna... Yep. That was pretty cool. We caught that with the Azul jig, and that's this one right here, guys. That's a little gator catching jig right there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. He said that it's not, that uncommon. The guy I was talking to, a sales rep yesterday, with some of these tackle stores that we're looking at, he said that the other person's jig, which I'm not going to ever mention their name, he said that you'd be lucky if you caught 5 or 10 crappie with one jig. He was like, well, how are your jigs pretty? Will they hold up to anything? Fish with teeth? And so I sent him a picture of that gator. And so he's like, oh, all right, man. He goes, man, we're going to have if your jigs are strong, you're going to make a lot of money. And I'm like, oh, yeah. The saltwater fish with the float cast hooks. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Alvy's like on, I think Alvy's caught like 20 different fish with our jigs, including gar. He's caught turtles. He's caught trout. He's caught bass, all kinds of bass. I'm hoping I get to see Alvy soon. Alvy's a really good guy. He's a solid fella. He'll help you. If I had a flat tire and I was, lived within an hour of him, he'd come out and help me fix the tire. Oh, well, good night there. Nen, I do not know how to pronounce that. I wish I knew how to pronounce that. I'll just say Yashar. Yar, golly, I'm tearing up that name. I apologize. I'm just butchering that name all to pieces. Yeah, it is about 9:34 here in the morning. Yeah, go to their channel, click on the person. Now you can't do that if you're not a mod. But I went ahead and made you a mod, so you can click on somebody's profile, go to their channel, and then subscribe to them. And the mods in here can follow you back. Things work a little bit differently over here. I wish it was more user friendly in a sense to where, like on the other app, you just click on their profile and you can follow them. Here it's a little bit different. But there's all kinds of possibilities. The other night, about a week or two ago, I'm watching these teenagers, and they were doing some crazy stuff on their channel, and nothing illegal. They weren't doing anything illegal, but they had almost 40,000 people watching them. I thought that was wild. So I clicked on their profile to see how many subscribers they have, and they have almost 700,000 followers. So there's some stuff here that's better, but you don't get all the crazy. You get some crazy stuff here, but not as much on the as on the other app. And then here on this app, you could type in the word jig, and they don't penalize you for that. I know that they always did that to me, where people were asking about jigs, and you weren't supposed to type that word in. And sometimes I get penalized for just saying the word jig. Here, you can say jig all you want. So here you could put videos up. I mean, it took a while for me to get monetized, but it's been a pretty big blessing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're getting there slowly. We're getting there. Scotty knows what it was like to watch some of my live streams over on the other app. He knew things got crazy over there at times. We would get a lot of people watching. Hey there, Mr. Randy. How you doing there? Again, I appreciate everybody watching. Make sure to subscribe, throw out a few likes. This here again is the Gray Ghost. The Gray Ghost. We are going to be carrying some different sizes of thread here. We're going to be carrying 70 denier and 140 denier. And we'll probably be getting that in sometime next week. I got to put in an order tomorrow. We do have a lot of our chenille on sale. Again, it's $2.99 a pack. We got a lot of really good colors. We got some more colors coming here in the next day or two. Again, I do appreciate everybody in here. Oh, you can't comment that much? Oh, that's fine. So up in Iowa, that sounds pretty exciting. I don't think I've ever been to Iowa. So usually on my morning lives, I don't play any music because this video is monetized. Meaning it's going to upload and then people can watch it later on. In the evening lives, a lot of times I'll put music in the background because I can delete the video right afterwards. There are some copyright type things I have to abide by. But it's pretty neat. You can put videos up and make a little bit of money. 42. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to be hitting the 50s for the lows here in the next couple of days. I'm probably going to make a Philadelphia Eagle jig here too pretty soon. Yeah, 3 more of these to make, then we're going to move on to the next color. Yeah. Again, I do appreciate everybody in the live. We got 47 likes up there. Thank you much. Thank you much. Are you going to move to Grove? Oh, that sounds good. Be on Grand Lake. You'll be a lot closer to us. You'll be about 50 minutes to an hour from us if you move over there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, we went looking at some property here recently. My wife wants it. I don't know. I don't know if we can afford it, but it'd be nice if we can get it. Be a nice little investment, I guess. No more infant baby Jesus. The shrine of infant baby Jesus in Prague, Oklahoma, or Prague. How long have you guys lived over there? You know, we've never been to that shrine that they have there. Never been there at all. Hey there, Moses. How's it going there? Oh, born and raised. How's it going there, Moses? Well, that'll be nice. You get to live on Grand Lake. Get the best of crappie fishing, catfishing, bass fishing. They got all kinds of good fish in there. Now we just have, what, one more after this? 4, 5, 6, one more after this, and then we're going to move on to the next color. Yes, it is. It's a lot cleaner than Eufaula. Yeah. Eufaula is a muddy lake. I've heard people say it's a dirty lake. I don't know if they're talking about it's being polluted or just muddy water, but yeah, Grand Lake's pretty. This here again is the Gray Ghost. Okay, 2, 4, 5, one more. Then I'm going to be working with a lot of pink heads. I got to do the Assassin. I got to do the Slab Queen. Some Thunderbird jigs. And then I'm going to work on a new, like a streamer fly. So we do have our black leeches out, and I'm going to show off our leeches here pretty fast. Let me go grab the leech. Where are my leeches? Here, I'll show those off right after I get done with these. So we have a lot of different profiles. Again, I always talk about us having over 60 colors. It's more like 70 colors. We got a lot of different colors. We got a lot of different profiles. Used to be all of our jigs just look like that, but now we have jigs that look a little bit different. You can use them for fly fishing. You can also use them for, crappie fishing, brim, ice fishing. And we sold a couple of the leeches. Alrighty, well, thank you for coming in, Dennis. Yep, you got a place you can always come to. We'll welcome you in with open arms. Okay, this is the last of this color. And as I'm switching colors, I'm going to start putting some of our products on the vise and share a little bit about them and show you guys some of the other profiles that we have. Here's our Gray Ghost. First color I'm going to put up is our black leech. This is a 1/32 ounce. And that's our little black leech right there. It is a 1/32 ounce. I may put out another size here, and that's basically a 2-inch lure right there. It does have a number 6 Mustad Aberdeen hook. We are starting to make more lures with the Aberdeens. If you're not familiar with Aberdeen hooks, they're somewhat related to the Paula Deen hooks and the James Dean hooks too. Okay, let's get this flashing up. The next color I'm going to put up is also a leech too. And it's our orange leech. That's about the same size too, about a 2-inch lure. Once it gets wet, it'll slim down a little bit, but it does look like a little worm, and you could twitch it and do all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of action to this. You see there, you know, it's only tied on the front end, and you're going to get a lot of movement there. Next one I'm going to put up is the green leech, but I decided to put a pink head on there. I didn't know if I wanted to go full on, you know, green all the way. But that one, we've sold a bunch of these here. Sold a lot of this color. It's a good color to use. You can use these for brim fishing. You can use them for a lot of different kinds of fish. Also crappie too. Okay, on the next set of jigs, I'm going to put our split fire on here. These are 1/80th of an ounce. Super small, super small. These are 1/80th of an ounce with a number 10 hook. I've caught big crappie. I've caught a 2-pound crappie with the 1/80th. But these are the split fire jigs. And we also got the one with the pink head, white body, white tail. We also have the ones that are all black too, basically the blackout jig. I think we call this one the Black Beauty, I think. They're not that much bigger than a fly, like an actual little fly. So we'll be bringing in more colors of those. Again, those are some really awesome little jigs there. You can use them for ice fishing, fly fishing. I like using them at fishing docks. Now the next set of lures, we've been selling a bunch of these. Again, we went a few days, I say almost a whole week with selling at least one pack of the squirrel tail. We got a lot of different colors of squirrel tail. These are 1/32 ounce. I'd been asked if I'm going to do a 16th ounce. I am thinking about doing a 16th ounce. We do have some more storage space where I can start stowing these lures here. So that's our squirrel. We also have a lot more colors of that too, but we also have, and we sold a bunch of these this week too. These are the kip tail jigs, calf tail. We have a few different colors of those too. These make excellent brim and crappie jigs too. And again, that's a 1/32 ounce. Okay, we're going to go back to tying now. Okay, the next color is the assassin lure, which is a pink head, white body, and a chartreuse tail. Oh, thank you there. Yep, I do appreciate that there, Panfish. Hey, Victoria, how you doing there? Ooh, I hear a lot of chickens. Let me look in the back window. We did have a chicken hawk. Basically abducted one of our chickens the other day. I don't see anything. That's good. Yeah, a couple of days ago, I'm standing out in the driveway, and I'm helping our post office lady because she had like more than a couple of handloads of mail that she was taking. And I saw a chicken hawk. We have these little mini chickens, these little dwarf chickens that they like getting out. They get through the holes. They'll go through the front yard. And one hawk came down swooping in and just took that little chicken away. Yep, now tie some more lures here. Get to my laptop here in a minute. Just woke up. Oh my goodness, you just woke up. Oh, you better get up. Oh, I hear raindrops. Are we going to get rain? Sounds like we're going to get rain. Okay, I'm going to take you guys down here. We're going down, down, down. Hey there, Debbie. How's it going there? I wanted some chicken. You wanted chicken nuggets, didn't it? Yep. Not only that, we had one of the dogs. One of the dogs came over from the neighbor's house and abducted one of our chickens too. My wife, she was really hurt by it. It was one of the baby chickens that was born on our property. Yeah, it happened so fast. I did not see the dog attack. I didn't even hear it. I just saw my wife running in the front yard, which she hardly ever runs if you know her. I feel awful because I used to run. I can't run anymore. That's our neck hackle. This is an extremely long neck hackle feather. Yeah, this is like almost twice as long as what the ones that come in the packet are like. Okay, let's get to tying. Yeah, they're the Fly Smith scissors. Yep, they're pretty good. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say they're the best, but they're really good scissors. I put in an order about 3 or 4 weeks ago, so hopefully we'll get them in here soon. He's a friend of mine, and he's come a long way. He's does really good tying lures. And I want to be able to help support him and sell some of his products on our site. Yeah, I mean it's his brand, it's his product. You know, I need to make some crazy videos Maybe drop his scissors from like a high rise. Maybe have some dump truck run over them. Make some crazy videos. Yeah, I don't use a whole lot of scissors. He gave me these. You know, they were free, and you know, I'll shout out his name anytime. He's really good at what he does. He's also a friend. But you know, I don't go through a whole lot of scissors. I sharpen mine when they go dull, and anyway, we've been selling the anadromous scissors and also the Terra scissors. They're pretty good. I seen you run after you run. Yeah, after those the catfish. Yeah, I tried. I do okay. This is our assassin lure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be good. It's already 10 o'clock. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is a good one here. Yeah, thank you, Panfish. Straight mono. Yeah, I like using mono. I mean, we sell braid, and occasionally I'll use braid, but if I had to choose between one or the other, I'd pick mono every time. With mono, there's a little bit of stretch there, and I went snagging for paddlefish last year, and I was using braid, and you're sitting there with you know, just pretend that's the rod. You're sitting there, you know, yanking and reeling, trying to snag that paddlefish, and then once you hook onto it, there's no stretch to it, and it's like you just get you know. I mean, it's good stuff. Our braid's good stuff too, but I like using mono more than anything. I like a lot of mono. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we do carry mono. We have our own brand of mono, which is the Flowcast brand, as well as the mono. And with the mono, we have two different colors. We have high vis yellow, high vis pink. We also have, with the braid, it is an 8-strand. It does have a laminate on there to help out against getting all frayed up and scuffed up. And it does have a UV coating on there, so it helps out with being able to see at night, whether it be a black light or regular light. You can see our braid and also our mono pretty clear. Okay. And hey there, Devok. How's it going there? Yeah, you feel everything on braid. Yep. Yeah, full cast mono is great. Yep. I like it. I like our fishing line. And then I like our circle hooks too. And our circle hooks are very good. They're strong. And they stay sharp for a long time. We do have a lot of lures that are on sale for $4.99 a pack. And again, they're on sale for $4.99 a pack. I'll show those off here in just a bit. You can get them in almost, you can get them in any size you want, that we have them available. And let me grab that here. We do have one pack of jigs that are $3.99, and that's the Kokomo jig. While supplies last, you can get it for $3.99. You can get it in any size you want. That's the Hellstorm. That is the Cajun Cricket. That is the Blackout. That's the Bayou Bug. That's the Monkey Milk, and this is the Funky Monkey right there, guys. Yeah, we have 3 different sizes. Each one, it's basically $4.99 a pack. And it doesn't matter what size you get. That Blackout is a really good color there. I think of all the $4.99 jigs, we sell the Blackout the most, which is just an all black jig for $5. $5 a pack. Oh, the website. Yeah, let's get the website up there. Did somebody post it and I missed it? Yeah, where is it at? Yeah, we do have our Discord channel up there right now. There we go. Thank you, Victoria. I hear mowers all around me. People know that we're going to be getting rain. So there's a bunch of scurrying occurring right now. Yeah, people don't realize the amount of time. Yeah, they do take time. These things aren't made in a different country. And they're very well put together. They're made in America. We had a guy from a different country was trying to sell me lures. And some of these guys from these other countries, they're very persistent. and their sales tactics. And a lot of times they're too persistent and aggressive. And this guy's sending me like 200 pictures of lures, and said he can replicate all my colors. I'm not saying what country he's from, but he wasn't from China. And anyway, and I said, well, there's something that I really take pride in, which is this right here. I said, because he's telling me he could send all these lures in a box and we could put them in our packaging. And I said, we can't do that because it says made in the USA on our packaging. Yeah, we can't put that fella's jigs in my packs. Now there's other people that would. I bet there's a bunch of people out there that would take a jig that's made in Cambodia or wherever, and then they would put them in a package that says made in the USA. I'm like, I can't do that. Yep, made in the USA. I don't know if I did give an update yesterday. I don't have to appear in court to serve as a juror. Do not have to be on jury duty. I would love the opportunity to sit down and listen to a case in a trial, but I didn't realize that, man, I could be off work for like a month. I cannot do that. So I did write them a very kind letter describing my work and my schedule, and within an hour they gave me an excuse to get out, or they went ahead and dismissed me. Hey there, Rudy. These again are the Assassin. This is one of our top 10 colors here. Oh, in Albuquerque. Yeah, I'd never done it. I've been fortunate all these years to never get the call. And I mean, one side of me says I'd love to just listen, and I think they pay you like $50 a day or something like that. But I thought, man, what if I'm off work for a whole month? What if I get sequestered? I have to stay at a hotel or whatever. Oh yeah, maybe, Mike. I would have walked in there with a Trump shirt, Trump hat, and then on the back of the Trump shirt it would have said BLM on it. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, can somebody do that? Can somebody add the link up there? I can't add it on my side. Yeah, it'd have to be somebody like John. John knows it very well. We do have our Discord channel pinned up there, or we did have it pinned up there. And that way people can join. Okay, there we go. We got Victoria doing it. Okay, does that one work? Can you guys click on that one? Okay, good, good, good. Yep, that is our link. Wayman must be fishing or dove hunting today. He went dove hunting yesterday. Well, that'll be nice if Scotty DFO Outdoors if he moves to over in the Grand Lake area, because we'll get to see him more often. May even one day get to go fishing together. Yeah, dove season starts in 2 or 3 days. Oh, really? Well, we did want the Discord up there for a while, and now, I like to interchange it every so often. Yeah, like to change it up every so often. You're good there, John. He ain't coming back. James Keller. Oh, James is nice. I think James is talking about with me talking politics. Because, sometimes when we talk politics in here, the numbers go down. Yeah, James has been watching for almost a year. Yeah, he was talking about the politics thing. That if we keep talking about politics, that the live stream's going to get pooped on. That's all he was talking about. Oh, good, good. Yeah, he's the one that I believe is broke his arm, had surgery. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. That if I switch gears and start talking politics, which stinks because sometimes people don't take well to it, and they're like, "Well, I don't like this guy. I'm just going to report it, say he's being hateful or whatever," and they do that to you. If you're back in here, James, we're sorry about that. To get away from political conversation. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do. I try to stay away from it. I'm not, I consider myself a conservative, but there's some things that Republican Party does wrong, and there's stuff that the Democrat Party does wrong. And no matter what side you take, a lot of times someone's going to see you as being on the wrong side. So I try to stay away from that stuff. Sometimes I do talk with friends. We talk about things, but I don't really, you know, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, put it that way. Oh, you're fine. Let's see. So guys, I'm going to take a break here. We got 178 people in here. I hate to do this, but I need to take a break. So I'm going to take a little break here, guys. I have to run to the bank, so I'm going to run to the bank. I got to make a deposit. I'm probably going to grab me an early lunch. When am I going to go fishing? I don't know. We'll see about it. We will see. We will see. So I'll see you guys here later. Thank you again for watching. You guys be good. Don't get in trouble, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.